I remember there was an event that I attended years ago. I was attending this church, and at the end of the event, it was honoring our pastor, I believe. I'm almost certain it was, because a lot of our church people was there. And I remember this dude got up. His name was Michael, still is Michael. I don't think he's passed away. But I remember he got up. I thought he was on program. He got up and said, introduced himself. He said, "I'm Michael." Hi. He said, "I'm Michael, the Archangel." He said, "I'm Michael, the Archangel." Some of the people from my church, they rushed up there. Some of the leaders rushed him down, quiet him down. I sat there. I was like, man, this dude done lost his mind. So many of us thought that. Of course, he didn't get a lot of interaction once we got back to church. I think he was a leader, like a unit leader or something like that too. He pulled down from that. That's been probably about, let's see, Omega will be 30 this year, November 10th. I had all 4 of my babies at that time. I'll never forget it. But I was during that time, I was going through a lot myself. I was trying to leave my children's father for the second time, which I succeeded. Divorced him. But I'll never forget it, because I was going through so much during that time myself, and I was having an awakening myself. Like, I would go to church and I'd sit up there and I'd listen to some of the stuff that was coming from the pulpit, and the more I resisted fighting my intuition, the more I was able to receive the truth. And it was easy to see that a lot of things that were coming from the pulpit were untruths. It was self-evaluation of things that's written in the Bible that they were coming from. It was that self-preservation. I think that's the right word. And it had always been that way. But when I heard him say that, I think it ignited something in me. I can't explain it, but I never was able to shake it. And I remember it, I recall it like it was yesterday. I remain friends with this dude. If I see him right now today, we laugh and talk and everything. He would come into my salon because his aunt worked in my salon. So I would see him often after that. Both of us by then had left the ministry, left that ministry. And he was still seeking, trying to find somewhere to place himself. And so was I. when clearly the God in me during that time said, get out, get out. And I've shared this before. I would sit 2 or 3 years longer after I heard that get out. I'm like, get out and go where? But I thought it was the devil because I had been taught that my thoughts, especially if they're thoughts like that, that's the devil. Oh, God. Oh, I am so grateful and so appreciative for deliverance and freedom. I am. And as I think about, as I think about that today while I'm walking, that man went crazy. He knew who he was. He announced to us who he was. And because so many of us were so bound in our thoughts and locked in our own way of thinking, we thought it was a craziness. Girl, you better stop. Be down with what you're going through. I'm gonna be down. I wonder who on that bus. I wanna be down. Hey. Wonder who's on those buses. But I'm coming over here and on here in all seriousness. I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I gotta shut it down because I'm trying to stay 10 minutes and under, 5 minutes and under that. That man went crazy. That man told us who he was. He was Michael, the archangel. A lot of us, we don't know who we are. We have to be told who we are. And that's why he was not received and accepted the way that he stood up there in the boldness. That man went crazy. That man knew exactly who he was. And he announced it to us. When you know who you are, you might get a hell of a lot of people laughing at your ass. Because it's going to seem weird to them. You're going to seem crazy to them. You will seem out of order to them. Why he decided that event to announce himself to us, I don't know. But then again, I do know. Because it was almost like God himself, Yahweh, Yeshua, the Most High, Jehovah, the great I am that I am. Whatever title you give the most powerful entity of us all, he was letting us know that he was ever present. He was very present. And he knew it was a lot of shit that wasn't right. And he came and made an announcement to let us know, oh, I'm sitting in the midst of y'all and I'm watching. I'm watching y'all worship the wrong thing. I'm watching you all give honor to the wrong thing. I'm watching. And I'm here announcing myself and let you all know that I'm watching. I didn't get it back then. And I know a lot of y'all probably on her tell her to lost her damn mind. Pretty much, yeah. Because the mind that you need to lose is the mind that's conditioned to the things of this world. The world order, how they teach us to think. How they teach us to forget what we came here equipped with already. What we're born with. Every child that enters into this world comes fully equipped. And we pray and we ask God, teach us how to protect this child, to love this child, to cover this child, to anoint this child. How many parents Go before the Most High and say, show me this child that you sent to me, that you sent through me. What is this child's purpose? What is this child's mission? What is this child's reason for wanting to come here? Why did this angel decide to come here, of all places, to hell? So Most High, what I need you to do, I need you to expose to me, reveal to me, show me the purpose and the reason for this child. That man knew who he was. He knew exactly who he was. Oh, it's 10, it's almost 11 minutes. I gotta go. Y'all have an amazing, amazing day.